Hey guys, Jess here from Knockout Print Shop, and today I have for you a plan with me, again, for the week of May 28th, 2020 in my Makse Life Horizontal. Okay, so I'm actually doing this way ahead of time. This is the Thursday prior to the 18th, and had some time today, so I'm like, let me get some filming done and wanted to do this for you. Now, this is the first time I have done a completely not prepped spread. So, forewarning, I don't know how this is going to go. I may end up like literally drawing lines, who the heck knows where, all over the place. So I haven't done my notes and reflections yet for the week wrap up. This was my current week that I'm in right now. I used purple from the Makse Life pattern or colors. Still did my 2 section situation. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, I don't even know what I have in my amazing sticker box here. Like, I could be missing all kinds of stuff I need, so we'll see how this goes. One thing I realized from last week is that when you don't put these headers down first and you try to like arbitrarily draw lines to divide your space, there's gonna be times when you like didn't draw the line in the right space and it covers up part of the date. So, lesson learned. If you're gonna put a sticker on this side, start there and then draw your line. Okay, so the one prep work piece I did do was I did fill out my weekly action steps. I do this based on looking at my monthly calendar to see if there's anything time sensitive that week, and I just note it in that particular category. I look at the previous week's action steps to see what transfers over as a repetitive task or things that didn't get done yet. And then I also look at my monthly goals and see if there's anything in each category that is yet to be done that needs to be done on that particular week. So, and then from here you will see I'm going to add these tasks when appropriate to a certain day here. Okay. All right, so the first things first is let's figure out colors and what we're gonna do. So this is my super organized, like you saw in a recent video, my like Makse Life sticker box, because I don't feel like organizing my stuff. So I got my highlighters, that, and then just stickers in a semi-organized fashion. So what I think I wanted to do was I really like our new headers. So I'm gonna grab what I have, which is not very many of them. I thought, we are off to a fabulous start, peeps. Okay, so I thought I had ones that said Jess on them. Frickin'. Okay, so we're just gonna go with the flow. Okay, so we're not even gonna do that. You know what I think we're gonna do is, I've been talking about this in my planner videos for the past couple of weeks. I've been doing this split layout for a few weeks with the Jess tasks on one side and the to-dos on the other. I think we're gonna scratch that this time. And I think I'm gonna go back to having just a to-do section, maybe make this an appointment-based section, and I don't know what else. Because you can see, like, particularly on this week, like, other than a few days, there wasn't much going on. So I feel like I'm wasting space. I feel like I need to figure something out here. So what we'll do, I think, is we're gonna use the light mixed of the new Makse Life highlight headers and go from there. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna fold this in half so it's easier, because this, as you guys know, this is a ginormous coil. I think we're gonna do kind of a rainbow situation. Maybe I'll just go down this sheet and pick. And so again, I'm not gonna do my handwritten divider line until after I get this in. So I think I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna line up, let's see, the edge of it with the edge of this line and go here. Yeah, that looks okay. Sometimes I like it when it's a little lower, but we're not going to get too fussy about it. Okay, so I'm just going to line it up. Sorry for my squeaky ass chair. Line it up. Although, do we not like that because it bumps into the day before? We might need to move this shit down. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put it more like in the middle. That'll work. Okay, we can just leave that one. I've really gotten less perfectionistic about my planner. I used to be super neurotic about like things lining up, which is also crazy because I can't put a sticker on straight to save my life, so who the heck knows? Oh my gosh, my chair is so noisy, you guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna put these down and then we'll flip over and we'll do one more for Friday. I don't usually do a split layout on the weekends because I don't really do anything on the weekend, so we don't need to split the layout. Okay, so here's the beginning. Okay, so we're not gonna need these, I don't think, anymore. So what I think we'll do next, I don't think I can keep a header on here without drawing. I was like, well, maybe I just won't put a line, but I need to put a line. So let's see. Oh, and I just realized I totally forgot my whole entire sticker book of all my skinny ones. So after I draw this line, I'm gonna have to pause and go get that. Okay, so I'm gonna use my little stencil tool just to use it as a ruler, and I'm gonna go from the second to last, like the first line and the last line. And I'm just gonna draw this, and this is how I get ready. See, I can't even hold a ruler straight to put a sticker down, because if I were to put a sticker down just free without drawing a line ahead of time, you guys know that line, that sticker would be like horizontal. Okay, so let's see here. We'll just do that again. Oh, this probably needs to be a little closer. Okay, so we have that down. I need to go get my other sticker book. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have my sticker book full of my small guys. This little beauty just holds the big sheets. Okay, so we have this down-ish. Okay, so I think I have been using, I like my little highlight section, and for the past, I think 2 weeks, I've been using our new Hobonichi weekly checklist, but this guy is tiny. Like, I don't mind the, okay, sorry about my dog interruption. We're back. Okay, so anyways, this little Hobonichi guy is, I don't mind the line height, but it's super narrow, so I can only write 1 or 2 words for my highlight. So I think what I may do instead of doing that is go back to my old school way of doing it, where I just put a flag and just wrote it down. So we're gonna just use one of these. Let's see, what color have we not used yet? Yellow, orange. We'll just put orange down. So I just like to cover the word notes because I don't really use this section, and I'm just gonna write highlights in here. This is how I had been doing it. I probably could use the Inkwell Press weekly checklist that we have, because those are wider, but we're just going to do this. So let's see, and then I just can write the day letter here, Friday, and then sometimes I just go, let's see, should we do Saturday, Sunday there, Saturday, and we're just going to go crazy and put some, I'm never going to be able to write there, but I could not just put one letter here, so we're just going to go with that. Okay. So we got that down. The next thing I usually do is go and write down my habits, which tend to be the same every single week. So basically, let's see, we have walk. Then my other habit that I have, so I have my daily walks. Then I am getting up in the morning and I'm going to do either read one page or do some kind of learning thing, whether it's let's do a YouTube video, something like that. So I just call it read/learn. The one thing I will say that's hard about using a habit tracker that's built in this corner is it's really hard to write here. I sometimes have, not sometimes, I always have kind of messy handwriting. Then I've been putting like AM and PM routine. My AM routine is like just to get up, brush my teeth, take the dogs out, miss the plants, do my thing, and then PM routine is to take out my contacts right after dinner. So I think I'm going to keep tracking that on here. I will say the one thing I'm finding still, when 5 months in, that I do miss about actually our inserts is having a 1 month habit tracker that's like an insert in the planner. I like being able to see the whole month at a glance versus having to flip each week and see how I did. So that's something I'm still not a huge fan of. I don't think it's something you could actually change in this planner. You'd have to buy an insert and square punch it and put it in there. Email and social, these are more like daily tasks and routines than habit. It's just my work routine, and then checking YNAB and updating our QuickBooks. So these are just part of my like routine that go in every single week, and I just check them off or put a little sad face when I don't do it. Okay, so that has got the bottom half of this set and situated. Okay, so next, again, I don't do too much pre-planning because I don't want to get ahead of myself and then have to, take everything off. So let's put divider strips on there. I think I will use the light mixed of these. I still need to remind myself to ask Matt if we can make a full strip. I'd really like to see what a full strip looks like if we can fit that on one of our sticker sheets, because I think it'd be cool to have almost just like a full washi piece versus just an individual divider for every day. Although I am liking how this is turning out so far. I think this is the first week I've done rainbow in the light palette versus the dark, and why haven't I done that before? Probably just because all the stickers I had printed weren't light, so I just didn't do it. So I think I like how that looks so far. So let's put this back in here. Where did we get it? Okay. Yeah, for whatever reason, when we started printing Makse Light stickers and I was grabbing stuff for my stash, I kept grabbing the dark versus the light mix and just started using that, but the light is really pretty. Okay, so let's see, what else do we got? Sometimes I usually refer back to the week before and think, like, am I forgetting any other like automated daily tasks that are in here? And I don't think so. Let me flip back one more week and see. No, I don't think there's anything else automated in here. Okay, so I think the next thing I'm going to do is look at stuff that is time and day specific. So on Monday, I have a virtual meeting for a corporate wellness program I am leading, and that is at 5 p.m. So let's see, I have a few options for that as far as what to use, because we have the minis, we have the big dudes with the text, and we have the box ones. Like, fat chance I'm gonna find this. Oh, here we go. Okay, so but I don't know, do I have these in light mixed? This is the problem, you guys. I never have enough in my own personal stash because I just don't. Okay, so that doesn't matter. But I think I'm actually gonna use this one. I like this one. So I'm gonna, actually, you know what? I'm gonna shove this back on the sheet and I'm gonna write 5 p.m. I don't know why I wrote the 5 like that. TLG, that's the abbreviation for the company. I have no idea why I just wrote 5, like I've never written that number in my life. So we're gonna put this down here. And I think why I like to do that, this meeting shouldn't change, but if it does, at least the time is also written on a sticker so I can move it easily if I need to. And then I'm gonna take, I think it's this blue, I don't know, doesn't really matter. And then I'm gonna do my like little faux drop shadow thing on the sticker. Okay, so I like how that looks, that's pretty good. Okay, so we have that down. And then, so that's that. This work on, I'm creating a 6-week wellness course, healthy habits thing. That's gonna just kind of pop on whatever days it pops on. The blog post, I could go ahead and put that to do as on Monday, but I don't like to get too far ahead of myself. The hike will most likely happen on Saturday, but I'm not gonna put that down. Our new releases are on Friday. So let's see, do I need to put down that the new releases are happening then? I don't know, because we'll probably work on them on Tuesday and Wednesday, so I don't necessarily need to put down that they are, what do you guys think? Could I put like a box sticker? Let's see. Sometimes it is nice to have that reminder, so like throughout the week I'm like, okay, get the email done, get the listings done, and it kind of reminds me to do those things. I just need to see, actually, I wonder, I could use those. I wish I had light mixed and stuff. Oh wait, no. Do I have any? See guys, this is why I don't usually do plan with me, is because you just get to sit here and watch me sort through my completely unorganized sticker situation. So let's see here. I feel like this could be cool to use. But then do I want to take up this whole entire spot in case something time sensitive or other task comes up on Friday? Or do I just put it here? Huh. It is a sticker, right? I can always take it back off. So let me see if I can layer it with anything. What is on here that's yellow that would work? Nothing. Do we have exclamation points or anything? So I can be like a reminder. Oh, I could use the alarm clock because it's kind of like a notification. Let's see here. And again, I can always take this off if I find like this is not, I can't even put this on straight, whatever. So I'm gonna put 9 a.m. new releases. Okay, that looks okay. We'll see if I keep that. Sometimes I show you guys stuff on here and I end up taking off because I don't like it. Okay, so, yeah, it's crooked. All right, so that takes care of that. Renew the P.O. box. Again, I'm not going to fill these in on the particular day. Like Monday, I'll be like, oh, today's the day I'm going to do that. Date night for Matt and I is usually on Saturday. So let's see if I have any like boxes or things left that I'd want to use. I have been liking doing where I kind of like go like this. And then put like layer something like a flag, so we could go like that. I like this look for some reason. So basically what I do is I go put in here date night. I could use our date night sticker. I totally forgot about that. And then once we figure out where we're going or what happens, we'll put that in here. Oh, see, I probably shouldn't have done this because I'm already remembering. Okay, so we're just gonna leave this. Okay, so the next thing, let's move on. So we have the walk here, unplugged Sunday. So I do have unplugged stickers now, so I can use the unplugged. And let's see, gonna use the red unplugged sticker. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna layer it with a big arrow, I think. I need to, you know, I'm at the point of no return. We're almost like 6 months into the year, and I keep telling myself, like, buy big sticker books and stuff so you can put this stuff in here. But then I'm like, I don't really need it. I have this box and it works. And then I do plan with me's, and I'm like, you guys are probably like, okay, Jess, we're over watching you thumb through all your stickers. See, this is the problem. Okay, oh wait, found them. Okay, so here we go. Now, I really wish that I had light versions of all of these like on me, but I clearly don't. So should I go like, I think I'm just gonna go like this and like this. So this is like my unplugged day. I kind of like that. That looks cool. All right, but again, I wish they were all the pastels. So first world problems. We have the routine in there. So what I do also, part of my health routine, is to have a movement break. So at noon, an alarm goes or a notification goes on my phone to get up and move around. Right now, I've been doing this by just tracking this in my monthly, just putting B for break. No, M for movement break. So I don't really need to do that in the weekly spread right now. That's working fine. And then I also do this breathing mobility drills on Tuesday and Thursday, and that's what the B has been for. So I have that there. Okay, so I do need to pay our auto and renter's insurance, but I'm not going to designate a day to do that yet. I need to recertify. Okay, so our house inspection, we're under contract again, at least at the filming of this video, will be on Tuesday. So we do need to put a time-based thing on there. So we can decide, I could do, let's see, so that day is teal. I don't have a teal little house guy in this sampler sheet. So I think I'm going to use like an appointment box. And I know I saw some in here that were pastel, like the pastel sampler. We're going to use these. Okay. So it is at, I'm just going to put home inspection. Our inspector gets there earlier. If you bought a house, you know this works. And then we don't show up till later because we don't need to be there for the whole amount of hours that he's going to be doing that. So for right now, we'll just keep all, I'm going to try something different. We're going to put all time stuff on this side. Okay. Okay. So that's happening on Tuesday. So he's going to be there at 9. I don't know what time we're going to go yet. Do have to give our apartment our notice that we're not going to be renewing. And then we order our first order from Azure Standard, which is a bulk organic co-op thingy-mabobber. So we have our pickup for the first time for like all the stuff that we bought. And I might use, I've never used this one because we don't usually order stuff online, but that is on Friday. So what I may do is if I use this guy, and I'm going to put this right here, and then maybe what I can do is hand draw a box. You guys ready for these mad skills? Here we go. So I'm going to start here. Oh shit, see, I already did it wrong. If anybody is like a pro at drawing boxes and making the lines line up, like, let me know what your magic trick is, because I literally, you know what? Let's just go for it. We're just gonna, nope, it's not even working. Oh my God. Why? There we go. We're just gonna use some white out. And then go right here. Okay, that's just beautiful. And then I'll take my yellow and make my fake drop shadow. Okay, and that pickup is at 8 a.m. in Cookeville. Okay. All right, I think all of this is pretty much where I'm gonna have to stop, because if I get too much further, like I start designating tasks to certain days ahead of time, I could get myself in a bit of trouble as far as having to move stuff around too much. So I'm just gonna review this one more time and see if there was anything on here that I missed. I don't think so. And then here's my monthly, our inspection, that appointment. So I have all my time-based things in there, our new releases. So I think everything that can go down designated to a day is on here. So I think what I'll probably end up doing with this spread the rest of the week is using this left side for maybe like home tasks, cooking chores, vacuuming, different things like that. This can stay as that, or maybe if I end up not using it at all for anything, I could use it for a gratitude, a memory. We'll see. I need to get a little more creative with that, because I do feel like my to-do list, that we're getting into that time of the year where it's lighter and not quite as, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay. And then we'll use this side for time-based things, which is not going to be very heavy. And then you'll have to see. Tune in to see what this looks like after the fact. But this is my initial framework for next week, the 18th, to just give you an idea of what my process looks like. I can't believe we have like, what, one more full week of this month? How in the world did that happen? I have no idea. This month flew by. Okay, so that is all, guys. Let me know if this was helpful. I don't do a lot of plan with me's, as you know, because I don't tend to have much variation or so much going on that I can provide like crazy good inspiration and examples to you guys on how to manage lots of things. So that's where we're at. I'm going to stop rambling. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one.